Willemstad is the capital of Curaçao, the largest of the Caribbean ABC islands off Venezuela. With the colourfully painted Dutch merchants' houses, the city looks like Little Amsterdam. They bear witness to the rich colonial history, when the Spanish, British and Dutch fought over the island. In the end, the Dutch won, and many things now remind us of them because the colonial masters incorporated their architectural style, customs and traditions. So the colourful houses were built with stepped gables, white stucco decorations and red tiled roofs. The districts of Otrabanda and Punda are separated by a canal between the sea and the inner harbour basin, and connected by the floating pontoon bridge Konigin Emmabrug. Wooden elements are attached to each other, and parts of them can be rotated if necessary, so that ships can enter the inner harbour. If the bridge crossing is held up, small ferry boats are available. The houses along the Breedestraat, which runs through the historic district of Punda, are vibrantly colourful in the pulsating old town. At the Wilhelmina Park, a church-like building sparkles, the seat of a reform group of Sephardic Jews. And just behind it, remains of the old Wasserfort form a border to the old town. The lively Wilhelmina Park is a point of attraction for all visitors to Punda, framed by superbly renovated buildings of the city and island administration. There are only a few small shops or nostalgic reminders of the past. Columbusstraat branches off here and leads past the oldest synagogue in the New World, which was already built by 1674. The headland of the old town is quickly crossed here, and the tributary to the old inner harbour with the romantic Dutch bridges is reached. Along the seashore just outside the city, the Sea-Aquarium-Park was built on the beach. A unique water zoo, where in more than 40 seawater pools, the entire submarine world of the Caribbean is presented. Here, sharks, rays, lobsters, and many other sea creatures can be closely observed, with all appropriate information available at hand. It's an underwater wonderland, where pure seawater is constantly pumped into the aquariums, creating a completely genuine habitat. At certain times, a small colony of flamingos can be fed. And since 2002, the Dolphin Academy has also been here. That is, an institute that studies the dolphin's way of life. Because these intelligent animals want to be kept busy, The young trainers devote a lot of time to them, and the results can be admired in demonstrations several times a day. But sea lions also love the contact with their caretakers. They seem bored waiting for their human friends. Back in the city, Dutch bridges, colourful houses and the romantic floating market on the banks of Waigat welcome us. Merchants from Venezuela sell goods like fresh fish, meat, tropical fruits, vegetables and spices directly from their boats. Here in the port was once the largest slave market in the Caribbean. From here, the Dutch supplied all of South America with slaves from West Africa. A terrible business that was not abolished until 1863. Pastel-coloured colonial houses formed the Handelskade along the Sint Anna Bay Canal at the inner harbour basin. Prosperity abounds everywhere here. First through trade, then through oil production, and today, international tourism is the motor of further development. The population is hospitable, multicultural and cosmopolitan, and many religions found a new home here. And of course, the always sunny Caribbean weather also contributes to the islanders' zest for life and their great success. Typical is the radiant penthouse. It was all the work of Jewish settlers who arrived here with the West India Company via Amsterdam and then settled down. The oldest and probably best known building in the city was built in 1707 as a merchant's house and has been preserved as a trading house to this day. From here you can again see the pontoon bridge, which was built in 1888 and named after the Dutch Queen Emma. The Fort Amsterdam, which was built in the 17th century by the Dutch as headquarters of the West India Company, also tells of the changing history of the island and the city. Santa Anna became Willemstad, and Peter Stuyvesant became the first governor. Over 400 years of rule by the Dutch crown have left their mark on Willemstad and Curaçao, and mixed with Caribbean influences, left behind a very special charm.